Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the end of July 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who you're possibly dealing with around this time romantically, whether it's someone new or someone you already know and are currently connecting to. My job is to see who you're connecting to around this time and why, what your story is with this person, how things may unfold for the week ahead. I'll get your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you. I'll take a look at this person's true intentions with you, their next actions and behavior towards you, and I'll even deep dive into what could be challenging you the most around this time frame with or without this person influencing it, followed by your advice, Gemini. So to sum it up, your girl gets pretty nosy in these readings. I don't hold back and I do not sugarcoat my messages. So if you hear a message that does not resonate with you, and you'll feel it on a visual level if something resonates or not, let it go. Never take a message that does not resonate. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading. Never give your power away to tarot cards, and you're in full control over your choices. Not that I need to tell you that, but I feel gentle reminders, you know, go a long way. So with that all being said, let's get nosy. Please tap into the energy of Gemini today, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What can Gemini expect for the remainder of July 2024 in their romantic love life? Who is Gemini connecting to, and can Gemini trust this person's intentions with them? What's their story, and how is their relationship playing out for the rest of the month? Gemini is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as what comes through is for Gemini's highest and greatest good. 8-card spread, 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. Okay, so the person you could be dealing with around this time, how do they feel about you right now? We have the Hermit, major for Virgo. This person's intentions with you around this time frame. The 3 of Swords, their next actions and behavior towards you. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming through. Your feelings towards this person. The High Priestess, major for Pisces. What's challenging you the most around this time? The Sun, major arcana for Leo. And your end of July potential outcome. The 9 of Cups, beautiful. I absolutely love this for your outcome, Gemini. That is beautiful. Your advice, the 7 of Pentacles, this is Moon and Taurus energy. And the overall energy that's influencing your love life right now, the 4 of Swords, influenced by the Page of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so Gemini, you and your person appear to be on a bit of a timeout in your relationship. You put your relationship on a break. Okay, this person is grieving some sort of loss of you. They're feeling really heartbroken. They're feeling separated from you. They're feeling like they're not giving the opportunity to talk to you right now. And it's really getting them in their feelings. They feel like you have closed the door and went quiet on them. And their next action is to come towards you, being very romantic, being very affectionate, trying to get things, you know, back to the way it used to be, as this art depiction is showing me this person reminiscing about how the connection once was versus how it is at this moment. I don't know if there was a third party influence to it or not. But with the Sun being in the challenge position, the opposite of the Sun is the Moon. Someone's feeling like their love life is in the dark right now, that there's no clarity whatsoever for both of you. And right now you're feeling like you need a deep dive into your intuition to figure out what your intuition is telling you about your love life right now. And while doing this, you feel like you need to remain silent from this person, not respond to their text messages, not respond to their calls. And they're doing the exact same thing, but in a more grounding way. They're in this earth energy while you're in this 12th house energy. Okay, so you both are mirroring each other, but in different ways, in order to harness some clarity on what's going on with your relationship. Because remember, when the Sun is in my challenge position, I reverse the energy, and it's like the Moon energy. And Cancer is ruled by the Moon. And we are stepping out of Cancer season any day now and stepping into Leo season. So that Moon energy brought you and this person a lot of heavy emotions tied into your relationship, as I see the Moon right here above your person. Okay, the Moon is all about insecurities, it's all about fears, it's all about, you know, not really knowing what to expect, fear of the unknown. But the moon is all about deep intuition, deep diving, and not allowing any mental blockages to block you from where you need to go within that intuition. And it looks like you're doing it. You're allowing yourself to deep dive and go there, even if going there is a little bit scary. You know, some of you may be very, very intuitive. Everyone's intuitive, but you may be a little bit more stronger at picking up on what your intuition is saying versus what other people would do. So there's a break in communication. This is my no contact card with the 4 of Swords, and what's influencing it is the Page of Wands. So any incoming text messages or phone calls are being delayed right now, whether the universe is putting it on hold or the both of you are just collectively coming to an agreement that you should take a little bit of a break from each other. Whether it's been a couple days, a couple weeks, you both are not reaching out to each other as of right at this moment. But your person's next actions is the Knight of Cups, which is being very expressive with feelings. I don't know if this is an apology. It's a love offer, okay? Your outcome for the rest of July is pretty good. The 9 of Cups is all about emotional independence. It's all about feeling like you put your needs first, and it got you to where you're starting to see the blessings come in. In order to get to that 9 of Cups, you may have had to walk away from people, places, and things that were not serving you anymore, and you had to choose yourself first. Okay, but by choosing yourself, you're attracting some good things in your life. And your advice is the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're being guided to reevaluate everything before making any future investments. So I'm going to just start clarifying. This is, I can't catch my breath all of a sudden. This is like you both were hit recently with, you know, like energetic whiplash in this situation where you both are trying to figure out, all right, where do we take our relationship? Are we done for good, or are we here together to stay? And I just realized in these 2 cards, your person is sitting with a dog and you're sitting with a cat. Interesting. Interesting. It's like complete opposites, but there's some sort of balance here anyway. Oh wait, there's a little cat there too, and then there's a fox. Okay. Why is the Hermit how this person feels about Gemini for the remainder of July? 9 of Pentacles in the upright, and then I see the Knight of Swords and the 2 of Wands. They feel like you may be acting single right now, acting like you don't really feel as connected to them right now. They feel like your relationship has reached a crossroads where you both are standing in front of this door of an opportunity, trying to decide if you want to walk through it together or slam that door shut and go the opposite direction. I feel like your relationship has reached a pivotal point where you both are trying to figure out if this is something that you guys can still invest in, or if this relationship is not good for either one of you guys' well-being and mental health. Okay? Give me another card on how this person feels about Gemini. You guys are definitely like giving each other like some space communication-wise. King of Wands, they're very attracted to you. King of Wands is Leo energy, and then I see the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Swords. So this person is very attracted to you. They feel like you've got this way about you that's very charismatic, very charming. You're someone that can easily light up a room. You've got this wit about you that is very exciting to be around. This person feels like you're a lot of fun. When you guys are getting along or on the same page, you are a firecracker. You are a lot of fun. You might have a fire rising placement, or like Leo in your chart somewhere, like Leo North Node, because I'm seeing the sun facing the north right here. Let's get your feelings for this person. Why is Gemini's feelings for this person the High Priestess? Why the High Priestess? 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. While you are like being quiet with this person, it might appear to this person that you're abandoning this relationship entirely, but in your perspective, you're just trying to figure out if you want to give to it any further, if it's reciprocating what you're giving to it. So you're not completely done. You're just at the moment trying to figure out if you do want to be done. So there's like a 50% chance that you could change your mind and want to give to this person. You're just trying to figure out if it's in your best interest, which is why you're reevaluating some things. Okay? And I just feel like you're searching for the truth. You're searching for unwavering truth, that this is what I need to do and I don't have to second guess myself. Ace of Swords. In order to build a secure future, Ace of Pentacles. But Baddison, I'm confused right now and I feel like I need more time to figure it out. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. So this person's intentions is the Three of Swords. They intend to suffer a loss with you, a breakup, or a separation. Why the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords? I'm looking at these scissors and it's like someone cut the thread between two people's connection. Like you guys were connected by, you know, a thread at that point where anything could have severed it. It was fragile. Why the Three of Swords? The Hierophant and the Three of Wands. They're nursing a heartache, but they're still patient about whether or not you're still committed to furthering this relationship, like still picking up, you know, a little bit down the road. It's like they're waiting to see what you do next. The Hierophant is also about lessons. It's my teacher card. And then I have the Hermit. So this person may be trying to understand the lesson that they've learned with you being in their life. They may be realizing you were in their life for other reasons than just romantic love. You may have been a catalyst for a lot of change in their life. You may have helped them see something for what it is in order to make some necessary changes for the better. Okay? I am seeing Temperance. Temperance is blending of something, coming to some sort of compromise with something. Meeting in the middle, tempering one's emotions, not losing temper. Someone here may have lost their temper in some regard and is regretting something that they may have said to you in the heat of the moment that they can't take back. Could be for somebody, could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, a hot-headed one. Let's take a look at the Sun as the challenge. Why is the Sun in the challenge position? I'm looking at that butterfly, and when it's in the challenge position, it's telling me that something is not going through its transformation yet. Like something hasn't gone through that process that it may need to go through in order for it to be the best it could be. Why the Sun, the King of Cups, and then I see the Queen of Swords. So what's challenging this is that this person loves you, King of Cups, but you are suspicious of that Queen of Swords. Is my camera focusing? It's like this person has deep emotions for you, Gemini, but you don't believe it at this moment. You feel like you need more time to figure it out. Or maybe you do know that this person has a lot of feelings for you, but you may feel like they've got a funny way of showing it. All right, you're being very careful, Gemini. I see you like watching them, but you got this big tree branch blocking your heart chakra. So you're safeguarding your heart, okay? Because you don't want to get hurt. You're trying to see a higher perspective of things. You've climbed to the top of that tree to get a higher perspective because at ground level, things just not appear as what they need to be appeared as. Things are a little bit unclear and confusing. All right, just like when the moon is out, the moon can easily shine light on certain things that it wants you to see, but hide what it doesn't want you to see. And then when the sun comes out, oh man, you get another perspective that you never thought you'd see. Just like showing up at a hotel at midnight after being on the road all day long and you need somewhere to sleep and that hotel looks really nice, the area looks really nice, but then when you wake up the next morning and the sun's out, you realize that you just checked in at a freaking dump. It's like, whoa, I'm not on the good side of town here. You know, things are not always as they appear to be. It's not always what people think it's going to be. Why the Sun? Again, the Fool, Aries energy, and the World, fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, and then I see Temperance again. And I see someone following that Sun, taking that path to the Sun. And then I see the sun beaming right through right here. So there's 3 suns here. Someone's not seeing something for what it is. And that's what's challenging something. Big time. So let's clarify your person's next actions and behavior towards you, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. This is someone trying to be very charming, very sweet talking, buying you flowers if you guys had an argument or whatever the case may be, treating you out for food, bringing you your favorite coffee to your job. Why the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It's Sagittarius energy, and the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups is strong water energy. And then I see that Page of Wands, Page of Wands. So their next actions and behavior is not giving up on you, coming towards you, being very sweet, very playful, trying to soften the mood, trying to get you to like give them a chance to speak. But with the Four of Swords and the Page of Wands as the overall energy, and the Four of Swords is Gemini, I'm wondering if you're like blocking this person's advances. Because the Page of Wands is an incoming text, an incoming call. That's a message. Pages are messengers. And the Four of Swords is blocking somebody or going no contact or gray rock. It's like an incoming message being blocked, intercepted, you know, because you're waiting for something else with that Three of Wands. So they're coming towards you, but you're in this energy of wanting to protect your inner peace, to protect your emotional and mental and spiritual health. And I feel like there's something else going on here that I need to dive into. I'm wondering if there's something else that you're manifesting for yourself, Gemini. But let's see. Because I see you being patient here, or being asked to be patient. Okay? Like, don't just settle the first thing that comes your way, maybe. Why is the Nine of Cups Gemini's July 2024 outcome, please? Potential outcome. The Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Gemini, you may decide that to find your true inner peace, Nine of Cups, you may have to walk away from something or someone to achieve it. I feel like you're not letting this person come towards you, at least not in July. The Four of Pentacles is like, why are you in my house? Why are you knocking on my door? You might be ignoring this person, at least for right now. Things could change, you know, in August. All I know is this person is sending you a message, an incoming text, an incoming phone call, wanting to like bring some food to your work, or bring themselves to you, to be very sweet and playful because they're not giving up. And you may not be letting them into your office, or not letting them into your house, or just not picking up on the text message, or leaving the phone to voicemail. Something like that. Maybe it's because you're needing time to figure things out. So maybe you will respond to them, just not at the moment it happens. Like, you might give it a couple days. You might wait until Leo season to respond to their message, which is in what, 2 or 3 days? You might wait just a few days to respond to their message is all. That could be what I'm getting. And while they're waiting on your message, they're like, oh crap, what am I doing? I need to clarify your advice, and then I'm going to pull some more clarifiers with a different set of cards. I love these purple cards. I'm gonna get some more clarity with these cards. But let me clarify this. For those of you who are already in like no contact, like there's no question about it, you guys aren't speaking, or the situation is very wonky, I will pull your person's, if they could say anything at all, what would it be? Messages in a few moments. Clarify that Seven of Pentacles as Gemini's advice, please. The Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So there we have that Page of Wands again. There's an incoming text or phone call, and you're left speechless or confused about whether or not you should respond to the message or pick up the phone, because you guys have gone a little while without talking to each other. You're trying to keep things stable and secure with the Queen of Pentacles. You might have children to take care of or obligations. You're feeling hurt and disappointed about something, Five of Cups, and you're really trying to let go of the past and figure out if this person is in alignment with your present and in your future. You're not being rushed. You're not rushing yourself. But I repeatedly get this incoming text with that Page of Wands. And I feel like you're not responding to it right away while you figure things out. So let me get a couple more clarifiers. I want to get a little bit more insight on what I feel like you're going to do with this message. Can I have another card on how Gemini feels about this person, please? For the end of July 2024. The Queen of Swords, that's you. And I already picked up on that earlier right here when I was talking about the message that's coming towards you. And the Page of Wands again. Look at that. This is the third set of cards that I'm using, and it's all connecting to this incoming phone call or text with that Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay? And you're the Queen of Swords that's open and receptive, Queen of Swords, to hearing what this person has to say, but you're not speaking right away. It's like you're going to give it a couple of hours, a couple of days. Your mouth is shut right here, indicating that you're in thinking mode. And this sword is your Ace of Swords. This is your main stable. Geminis really count on that Ace of Swords. You're in this energy of, is this person in my best interest? Or should I just block their number and just let it go? Or should I open up to their message and talk to them and see if there is anything we can salvage here? I need to think this through before I respond to them, is what you're saying to me in this reading. And you said it from jump. You said it since the beginning with that High Priestess energy and the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. You've been telling me this since the beginning of your reading, that you know that this person is messaging you and you don't want to be quick to respond to it because you want to make sure of what you're saying first. Okay? You want to be very direct so that there's no misunderstandings or confusion. You're like, hey, I said what I said. I know what I said. Okay? You're wanting something to work out in your life. You're wanting to see a lot of success and change with that Six of Wands. Give me more on this, on Gemini's weekly outcome or the end of July 2024 monthly outcome. Can I get another card on their outcome? Because that Eight of Cups and that Nine of Cups is telling me that you are turning your back on something in order to receive that Nine of Cups. Ten of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So you're kind of going back and forth on whether or not you want to carry this relationship further. If you want to like hold on to this relationship, because you do care about whoever this person is. They mean a lot to you. For some of you, you might have children together and you guys are trying to co-parent. Okay. But for others, I feel like there's something going on here where you feel like you're going through a learning growth spurt. Like you're learning something very crucial at this time about when to walk away or when to stay, but, you know, figure out how to avoid certain things from repeating. Give me another card on this person's intentions with Gemini. The Emperor, major for Aries. This person intends to take control of a situation that they've lost control in. Okay? You might be dealing with someone stubborn as I'm looking at this Ram. Okay? Or there's a father figure involved. Nine of Cups, Two of Wands. Can I have another card on Gemini's advice? And then we're going to pull these cards. Actually, give me another card on how this person feels about Gemini for the remainder of July. Three of Cups. This person wants a reunion. I've felt it this entire time. Cancerian energy. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, this person is coming to you with a love offer, Gemini, and I feel like you're really trying to make sure that you're not, you know, accepting something that's going to bring you down a repeated path. You do love this person and care about this person, but you want to make sure that their feelings for you are serious enough for you to put yourself through this. Okay? So you've got a lot of soul searching to do. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Leo, Aries, Pisces, Aries again, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus is here. It really could be any zodiac sign. Try not to focus too much on the zodiac signs. We have everything in the 12th house system. Please Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Gemini. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not 1 for Baddison. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I do the same spread that you see here. Well, not the exact one, but like the similar style. And I show my face. I'm more engaging with you in the chat to connect with you guys a little bit more. I'll leave in the description box below this video the most recent All Signs love reading I did, where I dive into your person's feelings for you over the next 7 days. Click on the All Signs if you want, and then go to the timestamp and click on Gemini timestamp, because those are very long live streams. I do like 3 to 3.5 hours every Sunday. So yeah, I put a lot of effort towards those. So I hope you check it out. And I do have a July monthly and weekly in my July playlist too, if you want to check out if you haven't. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. For some of you, you know what you want and you know what you deserve, and you don't make things easy for people to walk on you. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. Is it focusing? Okay, so that's for you, Gemini. I hope it helps. Do me a favor, smile into your cheeks, hurt. I adore you guys. I'll be checking in with you in a few days to do your August monthly. So yeah, I hope everything helps. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I'll see you next time. Later, Gators. Namaste.